Before we get into this video, I want to let you guys know about a brand called DOSSIER. I talked about it in one of my last videos, and this brand, they now have candles, and I love candles. Like, you guys have seen me play with candles in my room. Like, I probably honestly would burn my house down because I have too many. But DOSSIER now has candles that are inspired by your favorite luxury fragrances. And just like the actual fragrance sprays that they have, the candles are at a very affordable price as well. So I got this one in the mail, and this is the candle that is actually inspired by Christian Dior Sauvage. I don't know if I talked about it on this channel, but that fragrance is probably one of my favorites. Just because for me, Sauvage gives man. I don't even know how to explain it. Sauvage just smells like the most classy and elegant man that you would ever meet. This is the card that comes along with the candle, and the card is just like what's in the fragrances. It tells you the concentration, it tells you the notes. It's beautiful packaging. It says love at first match. You get it? Like you light a match, light the candle. But this candle is called the Aromatic Star Anise. With that being said, guys, if you want to use my coupon code to get 10% off of your order for DOSSIER, then you guys can use the code RODERICMARTEZ10. It will be down below in the description box. Basically, this is your cue to go and check them out. They have amazing fragrances that are inspired by your favorite luxury designers, and they have candles now. They have 6 different candles, so you need to try them out. They also have one inspired by Flower Bomb. They have another inspired by Black Opium for YSL, and those are both fragrances that I really enjoy. I bought them for my mom, so I know that I would love like my house to smell like them. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and light this, and then we can get back to the video. And just so you know, the candles and the fragrances are absolutely like the perfect like Christmas gift. They're affordable and they smell amazing. So if you don't want your family and friends smelling amazing for the holiday season, then I think you're just a bad friend. Yeah, you're a bad friend. What's good, YouTube? It's RODERICMARTEZ back again for another video. And if this is your first time on my channel, make sure you guys hit the big red subscribe button, like this video, and comment your thoughts down below. It has been a very long time since I sat in front of this camera and actually talked to you guys. Today we're gonna be doing a life update. I have been busy, and it's safe to say that I have grown. I am a different person. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know what to say besides I have been busy. I think after my graduation vlog, it had been about 3 months, maybe even 4 or 5 months that I actually posted. All I know is when I checked my YouTube studio, it said like over 130 days. So I think that that's like 4 or 5 months. Anyway, that was one of the longest breaks that I ever took from YouTube, and I think it was needed. Graduation took a lot out of me. Like, my senior year was really, really stressful. The first semester I ended up taking 18 credits. The second semester I took 16. I couldn't tell you what those classes were. I know it sounds messed up, but honestly I couldn't. I graduated with a Bachelor's of Business Administration in Digital Marketing, and personally I have a concentration in social media because that is what I focus on. And that's a mouthful. But graduating college just made me feel so good about myself. When I look back at those 6 years of my life, I don't regret a thing. Besides maybe taking out like all of those student loans that I'm currently like working to pay back. Yeah, like I don't regret a thing. I think that I had amazing experiences. I joined an amazing brotherhood. I made amazing friends. I traveled the country. You know, college was an experience. One thing I can say, and that I talked to you guys about before, was like my possibilities or my feelings of wanting to drop out or give up. And I'm so glad that I didn't, because one, I would be paying off all of that student loan debt with no degree to show for it. And I'm really just happy that I never dropped out because, you know, I feel like I actually accomplished a lot. Like, I accomplished something that not a lot of people can. Over 50% of people who go to college don't even finish. People doubted me. Yeah. And I don't even know why people wanted to count me out. It was never like I had bad grades. Like, I never in my life had bad grades. I started off freshman year with a 3.7. Like, come on now. Granted, every single year it went down, but I graduated with above a 3.0, with above a 3.1. So, what can I say? I'm not the smartest, but your girl ain't dumb, okay? But after that, you know, after graduation, after all that drama, I think the last big thing in my life that I was talking to you guys about was my relationship. That was a lot. That started and it ended. I'll probably make a video on like my relationship and the things that I learned. We kind of began things in January, ended things in August, and yeah, that's really it. I don't really know. I don't know. And wow, saying that in front of the camera just shows me that I don't think I'm ready to talk about that either right now. But as you guys can see, I'm in my new apartment. This makes me feel so good too because like I went out and I got the apartment that I've been wanting for like 2 years. And it makes me so happy that I'm really like blessed to be in a situation financially where I can do it myself. Yeah, like I had an internship with a Fortune 100 company starting my junior year of college. And I think I've talked about it before. I'm not gonna like say any specifics, but basically I'm in the manufacturing and automotive industry and I supervise over 100 employees. It can change day to day, but that's what I do right now. That's not what I graduated in, and I'm currently looking for other opportunities. But right now, I'm blessed to say that like, that's what's paying the bills, and it's doing a pretty good job doing it because I'm able to live the life that I want. And honestly, after graduation, that was all that I could possibly ask for. I didn't want to have to struggle for anything. I didn't want to have to ask my mom, my granny. I didn't want to be broke. Ironically though, I graduated college to still kind of be broke once I started paying rent. And then I thought to myself, you know, maybe I shouldn't have paid this much in rent, but whatever. I'm living my life and I'm having fun doing it. My quality of life is greatly improved. Like living in an apartment by myself has allowed me to have all of this space and freedom within my life. And when I say freedom, I don't necessarily even mean like, oh, I can just go here, go there. I want to go out. Like I want to go out less now that I'm in my own place. Like I want to hang out less. I want to be alone more. I want to figure out more things about Roderick now that I have my own apartment. And one thing I realized is that the reason why I feel like I was so social and all of that, and I wanted to go out and I wanted to be like such a party boy before, is because I lived at home. Like going out and seeing my friends and hanging out with different people every single night was like an escape. And no shade to my mom or anything, you know I love her, but like living under somebody else's roof, living under somebody else's rules, that shit is not for me. That shit is not for me at all. I don't want anybody telling me when I have to wash the dishes. I mean, everybody's on their schedule. I don't want anybody telling me when I have to shut up. I don't want anybody telling me when I have to turn my music down. Like, those are little things, but it's just like, I don't have to deal with this at all. Like, I could have moved out before. I was actually planning on moving out last year. But then when I thought about like how much money I'd be spending and then like how much stress I actually was in while I was in college, I didn't want to do that. But now that I have the means to just do what I want, I would never live at home. Like I would never do that. I have experienced like such a level of like peace and tranquility living on my own and living in the place that I want that I wouldn't go back for shit, like at all. It's not nobody that can tell me that I would just not make the amount of money that I'm making right now because I can't. Like it's something like a mental switch where you have the means to do something. You're not going back. I'm not going back, no. For those of you who haven't seen my moving vlog, if you want to watch it, I'm going to put it right up there. It's a really fun experience, I guess. But you get to see like my whole empty apartment. I still haven't gotten everything together, but I probably will have it all together maybe within the next 2 or 3 months, just because like it's a lot that goes into like moving and it's a lot that goes into like putting your apartment together. Decorating is expensive. All of the couches, the chairs, the stools that I'm sitting on, light fixtures, just groceries or the things that you can buy in bulk are expensive. Like for example, when I went to the grocery store, I spent a lot of money, but that wasn't because the groceries were expensive. It was because like, okay, well, I got peanut butter today, which is gonna last me like for 30 sandwiches, but it's a big thing of peanut butter. Or better yet, maybe like a big carton of olive oil. Like a gallon of that is like $20. So just like those types of things, moving, like stocking up, all of that is just super duper fucking expensive. And all of that plays into like why I haven't got my apartment together. Like my TV isn't mounted in my room or the family room. My YouTube studio back there where the doors open, nothing is put together. Like my desk is thrown somewhere. I have a ring light in there. I just actually, after being here for a month, got all of my stuff like unpacked and like put into the closet, and I haven't even gotten it color coded yet, which I feel like I'm kind of ODing on that, but whatever. I want to put up paintings on the wall. Like I want to make this place Roderick's, but my work schedule is fucking psychotic. I'm at work 6 days a week, 10 hours a day. It's ridiculous. Like I have 4 hours to myself every day. So it's really amazing me that I'm actually taking the time to like film this video. And I wanted to do Vlogmas, but it's just like, I can try, But I'm not even gonna set myself up for that. Like for the past 3 years, I've said I was gonna do Vlogmas and it just doesn't work. I'm not the type of bitch who has a schedule that I can just post every single day. It's not gonna happen. It's not conducive to like a healthy, mentally stable Roderick, especially when I'm working 10 hours a day. One thing I realized about myself is I'm actually kind of mean when I'm tired. Yeah. I don't like when people get in the way of my time. I don't like when people get in the way of the things I have to do. I don't like when people, how do you say, waste my free time. Like that really irritates me. And I say that because my time is so short-lived and it's like very valuable to me. With all that being said, like I'm currently looking for a new job. So I'm trying to find a job that's more so in the digital marketing space, maybe even sales, honestly. Sales, digital marketing, maybe regular marketing, traditional marketing. I just want to do something that can potentially make me grow in my field. Where I'm at right now, like I said, I make great money, but I feel like that's a cap for me. I will never go higher in like manufacturing because that's not what I want to do, and I don't want to make too much money to where it's hard for me to go back. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to get to a point where I'm making like, let's just say $120,000 a year, and I want to now then go into marketing and it is gonna pay me $50,000 a year. Like who's gonna do that? Who's taking a $70,000 pay cut? That's like, no. Like I would lose everything. Like no, I would just no. So that's why I'm going to stop here and I need to start looking for a new job very soon because I need to do something that is actually like what I went to school for. Or else I'm wasting my time, especially like in a field like digital marketing because it's ever changing and it's completely like up to technology and different trends. Everything is changing. If I don't do something in marketing within the next 3 years, like my education, being that most college educations of marketing and digital marketing and tech are usually 2 to 3 years behind, I'm gonna lose everything. I'm gonna have to go back to school. Like, no. I need to get a new job very soon, or else I'm gonna be lost forever. Unless I like start building my skills like online and like doing stuff. But I don't even have time for that because I'm at work all the damn time. But yeah, I don't know. What I can say, guys, is that I am excited to be back. I told you that when I was doing my moving vlog, but I'm very excited to constantly put out videos. I have not been putting out videos this often for a while and it feels good. Like I'm starting to get used to it again. I'm starting to see like comments pop up on the phone. I love when you guys interact with me. Reading my analytics doesn't really give me as much anxiety as it used to because I'm not really focused on like being the biggest and the best YouTuber. I'm just focused on building genuine relationships with my audience. And I feel like on all social medias, like that's how you need to be. I also am trying to figure out exactly where I want my content to go. I'm thinking that I'm going for more so maybe the lifestyle or commentary sector of YouTube. I feel like before I used to do pranks and all that stuff, and that was cool, it was cute, it was, you know, entertaining to watch. And I'm probably gonna talk about all those videos and the people I was doing videos with and the reasons why I'm not doing videos with them anymore. And not to like make a shady video or anything, but you'll understand when I post it why I kind of stopped, why I stepped back. So I will be talking about that soon. It's nothing like shady or anything. I just think that you guys should know. Oh, and I've become like a very, very avid coffee drinker because I need my caffeine. Like I only drink iced coffee though. I don't like hot coffee, but if you take me to Starbucks, I'm definitely gonna order an iced caramel macchiato with 5 extra pumps of vanilla syrup, upside down because I don't like to stir it with a straw, even though I have a straw right here. But you know, Starbucks has those new lids where they only have the little thing right here for you to suck. So I don't like putting a straw in that. I think that's tacky. So I get it upside down, so the espresso and all the milk and the sweeteners mix up. This is just like caramel vanilla coffee with ice and cream in it. Pretty bland, but it does the job. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit, let you know what's going on in my life. I don't know if this video was too vague. Ask me questions in the comments and I will be sure to like talk about it in my next video. But I do want to vlog more. I actually have a lot of fun vlogging, and that is like the way that I think I'm gonna start doing most of my videos, just because it honestly is the best way that I can probably deliver things to you all, because sitting down like this, I'm gonna get tired. I'm gonna get tired, especially if I work today. Like, I work in the morning at 4:30 a.m. So look, I like messing with y'all, so y'all gonna have to take me how I come, okay? No pun intended. No pun intended. And for those of you who are wondering, I still have Pixie. Actually, I don't think anybody was wondering. She was in my last videos. But yeah, I still have this bitch. But yeah, guys, ask me questions about my life in the comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this video. Let me know what videos you want to see. Maybe if you want to talk about some topics down below, let me know what you want to hear me talk about. Let me know what you want to have conversations about. Let me know what you want to see me do. Honestly, if you guys want to put in the comment section like fun things that I can do over the weekend, go ahead, because I need those. I need to de-stress. I need to have fun with some friends. I need all of that.